T. Higgins just got franchise tagged by the Bengals for the second year in a row. And while they say they're trying to get a long-term deal done, anyone who's familiar with the Bengals franchise has their doubts about that statement. And I just want to start off by saying I'm no expert on the salary cap. I'm not going to be talking about contracts here. What I'm going to focus on is just how good T. Higgins is and what he means to this football team. Because last year he missed 5 games and they were 1-4 in that stretch. So now let's take a look and see why T. Higgins is such a game changer for this football team. Here we have a 4th and 1 against the Chargers where the Bengals are lined up in an empty set. And in these kind of situations, the defense is going to put all their focus on the Triple Crown winner, the best receiver in the league, Jamar Chase. And in this situation, they're going to double team him. That's going to leave everyone else singled up, including T. Higgins, and the Bengals are just going to run a nice little rub route to get him wide open. And this is a trend I noticed while looking through the film is that when the Bengals are getting man-to-man, they love to throw this slant route to T. Higgins. Because he, one, has a great release off the line, like in this clip where he completely freezes the corner for a wide-open touchdown. 2, because he's got one of the best catch radiuses and some of the best hands in football, like you can see here in this clip versus the Giants. And 3rd, even though he's got a skinny build, when he gets the ball in his hands, he's a tough, hard-nosed runner that can get you some serious yak. Just look how he carries these Chargers defenders 10 yards down the field. But T. Higgins isn't just the guy that you go to when Jamar Chase is doubled. He's not just a pure second option. And we're going to see that here on this 4th down and short against the Chargers, where they not only double Jamar Chase, but they also double T. Higgins because they understand just how dangerous he is. And when we let this play, we see that the bracket coverage works on Jamar Chase, but when we come back to T. Higgins, we see that he just sticks his foot in the ground and blows past his double team for a wide open touchdown. But he doesn't just run slants and go balls. The guy's actually a really good route runner. Just check out this play against the Steelers where he runs this corner post, is getting held, and still goes up and catches the football. And that's part of his game that I really love, is his ability to fight through physical defense and still make plays even when he's getting held. He's got all the attributes of a top-tier receiver in this league, and I truly believe if he wasn't on the same team as Jamar Chase, he'd get a lot more credit for that. But now it's up to the Bengals to re-sign him to a long-term deal. And you can make the argument that they'd be better served using their cap space to build other parts of their team, but they already said they're not going to re-sign Trey Hendrickson. And they have the 11th most cap space going into next season. And if you're not going to spend money on guys that you know can produce and make you a better football team, who are you going to spend money on? Guys like T. Higgins don't just walk into your building every day, and to let him leave would be a mistake. But the Bengals organization has made many mistakes like this before, and I hope for their fans and for Joe Burrow that they get it right this time, re-sign him so that he continues to make plays in a Bengals uniform. That'll do it for my video on T. Higgins. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're enjoying the videos, press subscribe. If you want to see a certain player or team, leave that down in the comments, and I'll see you next time.